Alright, Happy New Year everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we've got two stories for you. Follow Me Mittens and My Teacher is a Monster. No, I am not. We've got lots of great kids stories on the channel and we publish new stories every week, so if you haven't subscribed already, then please subscribe. Our first story today is Follow Me Mittens. Mittens, calls Nick, let's go for a walk. Meow, meow. Follow me, says Nick. Mittens follows Nick. He follows Nick past trees. He follows him over logs. He follows Nick into the flowers. Mittens stops. He smells the flowers. Flutter, flutter, a yellow butterfly flies past Mittens. It flies up, down, and all around. Flutter, flutter, Mittens follows the butterfly. Flutter, flutter, the butterfly flies around the bushes. Mittens follows the butterfly. Flutter, flutter, the butterfly flies over a rock. Mittens follows the butterfly. Flutter, flutter, the butterfly flies up, up, and away. Mittens cannot follow the butterfly. Mittens stops. He looks all around. Mittens cannot see Nick. Mittens runs over the rock. He runs around the bushes. Mittens still cannot see Nick. Meow, meow. Mittens, calls Nick. Mittens hears Nick call his name. Mittens follows the sound of Nick's voice. Mittens runs and runs. Mittens! Meow! Mittens sees Nick. Mittens runs and jumps into Nick's arms. Purr, purr. Follow me, says Nick. Mittens follows Nick all the way home. All right, our second story today, My Teacher is a Monster. No, I am not. Bobby had a big problem at school. Her name was Miss Kirby. Robert! Move it or lose it, Miss Kirby stomped. Settle down, Miss Kirby roared. No recess for children who throw paper airplanes in class. Miss Kirby was a monster. Bobby spent his free time in the park trying to forget about his teacher problem. But one Saturday morning, on his way to his favorite spot, Bobby found a terrible surprise. Bobby wanted to run. He wanted to hide. But he knew that would only make things worse. Robert, you don't need to raise your hand out here. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, hello, Miss Kirby.
Hello, Robert. I like your enormous hat, Miss Kirby. Thank you, Robert. Miss Kirby, it's really strange seeing you outside of school. I agree. There was an awkward silence, and then a gust of wind changed everything.
That's my favorite hat! Oh, my dear old granny gave it to me. Don't let it get away. Got it. Oh, Bobby, you are my hero.
That was very good of you, Robert. You're welcome, Miss Kirby. Those ducks sure do like you. They know I enjoy quacking with them. Quack, 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 quack. When they were all quacked out, Bobby had an idea. You should see my favorite spot in the park. Be careful. Yes, Miss Kirby. This is lovely. And then Miss Kirby had an idea. Bobby tossed his paper airplane into the sky, and it flew, and it flew, and it flew. I think that was the single greatest paper airplane flight in history. I think you're right. By lunchtime, Bobby and Miss Kirby were happy they had bumped into each other, but they were ready to say goodbye. See you Monday, Bobby. Bye, Miss Kirby. Coming through. Back at school, Miss Kirby still stomped. And then the bear said, "Roar!" Miss Kirby still roared. Great job, Bobby. But was Miss Kirby still a monster? Robert! Okay, so that is My Teacher is a Monster. No, I am not. And before that, Follow Me Mittens. I hope you enjoyed both of the stories. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel. If you do, please drop a like down below, share, and subscribe. I want to say a special thank you to all of my students who watch these videos and the support that they have given me. A shout out to some of my older students like Jimmy, who I know watches these videos, and some of my newer students like Morris, Zoe, and Natalie, and all of the people who watch and support our channel. Thank you very much. It keeps me doing what I'm doing, and if you made it all the way here, then you are awesome. Thanks again for all of your support, and I will see you soon.
That's all, folks.